All right, so I'm doing something different. Like I said, I'm trying to expand different outlets on this channel now. This message is for the collective, so any sign. Go check out my short if you haven't. I posted a short. These were the 2 cards that I pulled. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing a short every day, and then I'll continue doing the reading. I'll follow it up in just in like a full reading. So this is the full in-depth, I hate that word. Anyway, reading for what I pulled in this short. So if you haven't checked out the short, go check it out. I'll sum it up anyway. So somebody's going through a breakup, separation. They're stopping the pattern. They're going silent and banding. They're dropping the burden. So whether that's you or somebody else, somebody's done with this pattern. They're fucking moving on. They're like, yeah, no, I'm dropping this burden. This is going nowhere. It's just a cycle. And they're taking the action. They're separating themselves from some burden. Okay, what else do we have for the collective here? I'm gonna pull more love readings actually. I'm gonna start getting into more love readings. I know usually I try to avoid them, but like I said, I'm switching some things up. Okay, what do we need to know about this breakup, separation? Tell us about it. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, depths. Depth. So I don't know why I hate the word depth and depth. Like they're both dumb. Because there's fucking T's on the end. Anyway, karma. Someone's getting their karma. Causes and effects. Maybe someone did something and this is their karma. Why they're going through, you're releasing this. Maybe someone did something, you just said, fuck this, I had enough of this burden. This person's nothing but burden. This is going to be their karma. Because you're having an epiphany, realizations, understandings, and awakening. So maybe you're going through some sort of awakening. You're seeing the truth. You're having an epiphany about this whole situation. How much of a burden, and this person is just not doing your life any good. There's nothing there anymore, so you're breaking that cycle. You're having an epiphany, like, okay, this is played out, this is done, it's time to end it. And you're dropping this burden. And this is because of their actions, karma. So somebody is getting their karma and you're releasing a burden because you're having an epiphany. Okay, wait, I don't want all of those. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? Let's get into a card here. So these readings, I'm going to make them a little less. I know before I was doing like 30-minute readings. Like I said, I'm changing things up on this channel. I'm going to do about 15-minute. Because I don't personally like listening to a big fucking long reading, so... Be open to love. It's closed off. So maybe you're not open to love right now because it's in reverse. Engage in higher reason. And then we have look forward. So let's just pick a couple of these here. 47. Engage in higher reason. Are you unsure what is actually true and what is just fear and illusion talking? Are you feeling insecure and threatened? Not to worry, you are safe. It is time to discern fact from fiction. However, and respond to life's challenges in a grounded, objective way instead of emotionally reactive ones. So someone is going through some challenges right now. I'm getting that you're separating from, you're dropping some burdens. You're going through some shit. There's karma happening here, epiphanies. Rise above the rushing water of your emotions. Engage in reason and logic to better navigate the daunting, emotionally charged rapids of the moment. Your divine energy is calling you to be detached and observe the situation objectively for the moment. Take nothing personal. Remain calm and available to all points of view without feeling defensive. Your divine invitation. Resist emotional drama. Avoid its addictive lure and see it for a waste of energy it is. Use your higher Reason to sort fact from fiction. Begin by looking at a situation from all sides. Organize your thoughts. Tune into your sixth sense for clarity. For example, if you're caught in an endless spiral of conflict with someone, ask yourself, what do I want to happen? What's actually occurring instead? What am I doing to prevent my desired outcome? What's the first step I must take to move forward? Am I willing to take that step? Reason isn't the opposite of intuition. Rather, it clears way to better access your inner guidance. Allow logic to lead you right now. So what is it saying? What is my first step I must take in order to move forward? Then the next one I have look forward, but it's in reverse. So I feel like someone's not looking forward. You need to start like just focusing. Like what are the steps I need to do right now? Like I'm dropping these burdens. I realize what I gotta let go of. This is all cause and effect. Someone did something, and this is going to be their karma now. Now, what are the steps you need to take to get on the right path to look forward? Maybe it's hard to look forward right now for some of you. Maybe it's hard to see what's next. 52. It's time to accept the past and move on. It serves no purpose to dwell on what has happened before, other than learn from your previous experiences. The future is bright and beautiful. So maybe right now, because it's in reverse, you're not seeing that the future is bright and beautiful. You're getting it. You're stuck in the past. It's hard to let go of this, and you're like, I don't know what the future holds, and blah blah blah. It's hard for you to look forward, but you need to just start, make a plan, and start looking forward. No dwelling on what you released. Whatever you released here is for higher purpose. So keep looking forward. The future is bright and beautiful. Waste no time looking backwards. So that's these burdens you released. You're realizing they were doing you no good. You are a magnificent spirit here on earth who's come to learn and express unlimited divinity. Looking back in regret doesn't serve your soul's growth in any way, no matter what has unfolded or will unfold in your life. Discovering exactly what you need to learn on your own way and own schedule with these experiences, all of them. Use your power to create anew. You will succeed beyond your wildest expectations. Acknowledge your mistakes and what have you learned from them. So everything happens. These people that you left, whatever. Acknowledge, maybe you didn't listen to your intuition before. You didn't see the red flags. Acknowledge that. Be like, next time I will. Don't get stuck like, oh, wow, I can't believe I didn't see that. Don't sit there and dwell. Release it and acknowledge it and what you have learned from it. Everything's a learning experience. Be grateful for your past experience and the growth that has come from it. So you have grown as an individual. Going through all this, getting this epiphany, that shows you've grown. And realizing you need to move forward. Laugh at your mistakes and instead learn to have humor in them. Relax and move on. No one ever flunks in school. You're further along than you realize. Be open to love. It's in reverse, so maybe you're not. 43. You're attracting new and positive people into your life at this time. So you need to stay positive right now, because if you're not, these people won't be able to come through. A new cycle is bringing fresh energy and loving influences. Helpful and uplifting people are on their way. So don't shut them out. It's as you go through all this crazy upheaval. It's calling you to open your heart to new relationships and new opportunities. Set aside your suspicions and be receptive to new connections appearing in your life. So don't be suspicious and being all closing off your heart to meeting anyone. Keep your heart open. I know going through some shit like this, sometimes it closes your heart and makes you like fucking guarded as hell. Don't be pushing people away that want to come in and serve for your highest good. Keep your heart open. Allow yourself to receive love and support of others. So maybe right now you're not. You need to, because it's in reverse. So you need to start letting those people come in. Be around loving supports right now as you go through this. Go further and ask them for your help or support. If you're afraid of intimacy or fear rejection, admit it. Then take a deep breath. Take a risk of opening up. You are safe, and love and genuine love will be coming your way. So whoever's going through this breakup, you do have love on the way. You gotta keep yourself open though. Don't be stuck in the past. Don't be dwelling on negative shit. Just keep going forward. All right, what else do we have? Pull from tarot here. What else do we have for the collective? Yeah, you're empering up. Could be an Aries, or maybe an Aries is in your life. That's Emperor as well, but could be celebrating. Yeah, I feel like you're taking control of your life. You're taking the lead after some sort of setbacks, and now you're celebrating. You might have been going through some, maybe you're celebrating with friends now, so that could be open to love, support. Let people come in. Oh, yeah, don't get in your head. Try to stay positive right now. Some of you guys might be feeling like you're in a look at, they're like, I don't know what to do. Look at, they have a blindfold on. It's like they're in a jail. That's a mind jail. So release all that and get out of your head. Go see some friends. Take control of your life. You might, it's just a setback. You will come out of it. Yeah, you're contemplating, what do I got to do? You're confused right now. Somebody's juggling like options. They don't know what to do. Not feeling happy right now. Unbalanced energy. All this stuff will end. Yeah, you're going through a tower right now. Towers have to happen. See the lightning that strikes that fucking tower. Everything's all, people are flying out. There's fire everywhere. They're all falling from that tower that you're all comfortable in. Sometimes towers need to crumble. You know why? Because then you rebuild and you go off onto a different path. You can't go off onto a different path without that tower collapsing first. Towers are not always bad things. When shakeups happen in your life, these setbacks, yeah, you're gonna feel unbalanced because it's uncomfortable leaving your comfort zone. However, once those shakeups happen, what's next is usually a lot more, is a path that will align with you as you grow. Yeah, look at something stable. After that unstable tower, look at it, it's falling. This Ace of Pentacles is stability. This is spirit giving you a brand new offer, and that's money, stability, because this tower wasn't stable. It wasn't built on firm ground. You had to release it. That had to crumble down before you can get your stability. And that is what somebody is going through right now. Okay, what do we have from the angels before we go? And then, like I said, I'm not going to be doing long readings anymore. I'm going to be doing a short every day, and that will be for the collective. And then I will continue that short into a full reading, which will be about 15 minutes every day. So, like I said, I already started the short. That was the axe, and then this is the actual getting more in depth. You know what I'm saying. Okay. What do we have from the angels? Oh, just one. Come on, angels. One. I know y'all want to talk. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols to help you understand spiritual truths. So you need to pay attention because Spirit's trying to guide you right now. You're not listening because it was in reverse. Look at it. Spirit's in here. They're trying to give you this opportunity and they're guiding you, but you're not paying attention. That could be things like 4 for 4. You hear something on TV that just suits what's going on. You read something in a book. It's like it's almost too perfect for what you're dealing with, and it just happens to, or you see something pop up on TV. That's not by coincidence. That is signs. They're trying to communicate with you, so you need to start to pay attention. Listen to your sixth sense. What else? Whoa. You know what you need to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So you are going through a shakeup right now. Yes, you're going to feel unbalanced. Yes, you're not going to feel happy right now. You're going to be conflicted, not sure what to do. You're going to be in your head. Taking control of your life will happen. Just get out, see your friends. They will be your biggest support. Celebrate. Don't shut people out right now. You need them. Don't look back. Keep looking forward. Don't sit there and dwell on what you left. This person's getting their karma. You know what you need to do to continue on. Yeah, you're going to something. You're realigning. You're growing, and you're engaging with a higher purpose now. So, yeah, don't look back. That is what I have for you, collective. Like I said, if you're new to this channel, please hit subscribe. I do daily readings for all signs. It was before just a Sagittarius one. However, I had to make some improvements on that channel. So I'm trying different things, and I figured I'm going to start doing more collective readings. And that way it's still Sagittarius too. Whoever comes across this video, it's not by accident. Nothing happens by mistake. So please hit subscribe, and thank you for your support. Let me know if this resonated in the comments. Please just let me know if this was on mark or if it wasn't. Okay, bye.